What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon SoulSilver. Today we finally take down the Elite Four. So let's see what we've got. There's one thing I want to do real quick, and I'm actually going to teach Earthquake to someone. And I'm going to teach it to Dan because, well, you'll find out later, but it's a very good move for Heracross to have because his attack is so high. And I think I'm just going to get rid of Brick Break for now, because close combat's such a good move. Alright, so we'll forget Brick Break and we'll teach him Earthquake. Damn good move for him to have. Alright, so, and I think that's all I need to do. I didn't teach anyone any other attacks, which I should have got Frenzy Plant and I should have got Thunder, but I think we'll be fine. I've got... Where are they? They're in here. I got a few max potions, another full heal, 10 revives, and 3 full restores, and I believe 10 hyper potions. So we should be fine. Once again, here's everyone's stats. Everyone's still at level 41. D-Rex is at level 41. He's holding the Miracle Seed. Here's his move set. Anna's at level 41. She's holding the Never Melt Ice. Here's her move set. Ramsay's holding the Choice Specs. Here's his move set. He might have his item changed, maybe. I don't know how this is gonna go. Etho's 41 holding the Sharp Beak. There's his move set. Dan is holding the Choice Scarf at level 41, and the only thing new is Earthquake, which we just taught him. And lastly is Staffe, who's holding the Quick Claw and hasn't learned anything new. I'm hoping Discharge will do enough damage to take down the Pokemon that I need him to take down. So let's talk to this guy. Once you enter this door, you'll be facing one of the Elite Four. They are really tough. You cannot exit once you enter. Are you ready? Be courageous and go for it. Alright, so here we start off, and we are faced with Will, the Psychic-type Pokemon Master. So we're going to move Ramsay to the front here to just destroy his team, in all honesty. I'm pretty sure we're going to have no issues taking down his team. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making Psychic-type Pokemon powerful, and, at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. So, like I said, he's a Psychic-type Pokemon trainer, so Dark is good to have here, Bug is good to have here, and Ghost is good to have here. He's going to start off with the Xatu. Xatu is a very balanced Pokemon. It's got decent speed and decent special attack, but otherwise, I mean, it's just balanced all around. It's not a bad Pokemon. It's Psychic and Flying type, so it's got a decent amount of weaknesses. But I think Ramsay with the Choice Specs is just gonna wreck his team so badly. So there goes his Xatu. What's he gonna throw out next? He's going to throw out Jinx. Oh, Jinx is an interesting one. I will keep battling. Jinx is very frail physically, has a terrible attack, terrible defense, but it's really fast. It's got great special defense and a great special attack. It's Psychic and Ice type. So if you have a Dark, Bug, or Ghost type move that's a physical attack, it might be a little bit better to take it down with that. Because, yeah, like I said, it's very physically frail, but its special is ridiculous, but we have enough to take it down. Alright, who's she gonna move into next? Or who's he gonna move into next? He has all female Pokemon, so it throws me off. He's gonna send in Slowbro. You know, we'll keep battling. I feel like we can take it down. Because Slowbro is very slow, as its name gives. It has really good physical defense and a really good special attack. And it's got lower special defense than regular defense. And I think its special defense base stat is lower than Jinx's. So we should be able to take this out fairly easily. Yeah, one hit KO. Like I said, Ramsay's going to destroy his team. And lastly, oh, he has two more. He's going to send out his second Xatu. I mean, Big Whoop, we've seen that before. We'll just knock it out again with Shadow Ball. You can also take it out with, like, Ice Pokemon or Electric. Like I said, it's got a lot of weaknesses for being Psychic Flying, so let's just take it out with another Shadow Ball. 2 Xatus, man. And his last one, I hate his last one, but not because of him, because of Blue in the Generation 1 games. is... Go ahead and show it. Hey, we leveled up. Very nice. Look at that special attack. Ridiculousness. He's gonna send in an Executor. We're gonna keep battling. Executor is Grass Psychic type. It has the most weaknesses of all Pokemon. We Psychics don't give up even when we're down to the last Pokemon. That's what makes us so formidable. Any Pokemon with the Grass Psychic weakness or type combinations has the most weaknesses. Has a really good special attack. It's very slow, and it's also got a bad special defense, so Shadow Ball's probably just gonna annihilate this thing with little effort. I think we one-hit KO'd his entire team, which, I mean, Ramsay's a sweeper, so... or Gengar's a sweeper, so... it makes sense. Alright, so... one of the Elite Four down. I can't believe it. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Alright, so we can move into the next area, which is... oh my god, is that Koga? Has he quit being a gym leader? So we're gonna move Etho to the front here, and you'll see why in just a second. Because Koga is the Poison Master, but he's also got some Bug-type Pokemon. Fwahahaha! I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Fwahahaha! Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. So, Koga has moved up in the world. He is no longer a Kanto gym leader, but he is one of the Elite Four. And he uses Poison-type Pokemon, and he's going to start off with Gyarados, who's very mediocre. It's got a good attack. Like, it's got a very high attack, but it's very slow. It's a Bug Poison-type Pokemon, so Fly should be able to take it out very easily. Yeah, like I said, it's just a mediocre Pokemon in general. Hopefully Etho will be able to take it out with that sharp beak stab. Come on. There we go. There's only one Pokemon of his that I'm kind of worried about. And there it is. Alright, so Forretress is a beastly Pokemon. It has an insane defense. It's Bug and Steel, so its only weakness is Fire, but it's 4 times weak to it. And it has a terribly low special defense. So if you have Fire, hit this thing with it, and you could probably take it out with Ember. It's so weak to fire. Special fire attacks. It's slow, but its regular defense and attack its regular defense is just absolutely incredible, and its attack is pretty good. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna send out Anna, because it is 1 times weak to water, and if it actually damages me to where I'm at half health, I can use Brine and take it out very easily. But yeah, Forretress, very good Pokemon to have. Oh no! This battle's gonna get a little annoying. Alright, so let's just keep doing this. It's laying down Toxic Spikes, which will poison my Pokemon upon switching into them. And if he lays down a second row, it will badly poison them. Okay, so any Pokemon I throw in now is gonna get badly poisoned. Unless it's Etho, because Etho's part Flying type and is not affected by that. Yeah, he's gonna be using full restores on this Forretress, because it is probably his best Pokemon, if you can, you know, exclude the fact that it is terrible against fire. And it's going to use Protect and whatnot. I mean, it is just a physical wall, but it has a good attack as well. I mean, but the defense on this thing is incredible. Special defense not that high, but we're only doing 1 times damage with Surf, so we'll see what happens. And now anytime we switch in, we're going to have badly poisoned Pokemon, which is why I bought a whole bunch of full heals. Okie dokie, so now we're going to move on to Venomoth? Muck. Okay, this is another one that I was slightly worried about, and I'm still slightly worried about it now that Dan's going to be poisoned, badly poisoned. But Muck is a pure poison-type Pokemon, which means it's only weak to Psychic and Ground. Luckily, I gave Dan Earthquake, so we should be able to take out this Muck, because it's a special wall, and it's got good attack, but it's very slow. And though its special defense is good, it's not the best. or its special defense is the best of its stats, so its regular defense is a little lacking compared to it, so Earthquake should be able to take it out fairly easily. It might be a 2-hit KO, not 100% sure. I just know that Dan's on a limited time here because of his badly poisonedness. Badly poisoned is a exponential thing. It keeps getting worse after each hit. And it also has Black Sludge, which means it will restore a little bit of HP. And it's going to use Minimize, becoming evasive, so hopefully Earthquake will hit. And yes, okay, so his Muck is taken care of. Let's see who's left. Okay, I see who's left. Goodbye, Muck. Attaboy, Dan. So he's going to switch into probably Venomoth now, which I'm going to switch back into Etho. Crobat. Yeesh. I'll send in... I'm deciding between Anna and him. I'm going to send in Anna. Because Crobat is a poison flying type Pokemon. Very balanced, very, very good Pokemon, and it's also got a ridiculous speed stat. I've talked about how good Crobat is in the past throughout this LP. But hopefully we'll be able to... And it's going to use evasive attacks. See, I hate that about Koga, is that he has evasive attacks. So we're probably going to miss a lot unless Anna can take it out fairly quickly. If anything, I can switch back into Dan, and wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to do. It's also holding a Citrus Berry, so you can tell this is his best Pokemon. I mean, it really is, too. Okay, so let's see if we can hit it with another Ice Beam. It's going to use Double Team again. It's probably going to screw us over. And I probably shouldn't be using Ice Beam since I need Ice Beam for the final person. Damn it. There goes a wasted PP. I might have to use an Elixir or an Ether or something. Oh, God. See, this is why I hate Koga. Come on. There we go. But yeah, his Crobat's his best Pokemon. I highly recommend using Crobat in a playthrough at least once. Alright, so Anna's going to take a little more damage now. But that's fine. We're going to switch into Etho. Because his last Pokemon is another bug poison type Pokemon, Venomoth. And Venomoth is alright. It's got good special attack and good speed, but it's got a low defense, so Fly is probably going to take it out in one hit. I just like the way it looks too. One Pokemon left, question mark? Ha ha ha, I've been counting on this from the very beginning. Yeah, too bad your poison spikes don't affect the flying type Pokemon. Fly, Etho! Oh crap, his Venomoth is faster than I am. So this might be an interesting battle. Because Etho has 2 chances to hurt himself, but before the time he gets to attack. And so let's see if he'll hurt himself. Oh, perfect! That is beautiful. Alright, so Venomoth, I think it's an underrated Pokemon, because it's very fast and it's got great special defense, and it's also part poison, but it's also part bug, so meh. But, and there's Koga wrapped, and I'm gonna call the episode after 2 of the Elite Four. Ooh, Slash. What do we got? Slash is 70, 100, high crit. Air Slash is 75, 95. May make the target flinch. I like Spikes. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore Slash, just because. Yeah, we'll give up on Slash, because I don't see it in his final moveset with me. Ah! You have proven your worth. I subjected you to everything I could muster. My efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. Alright, so I'm gonna call the episode here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.